this is my Ubers battle with flameblader1 from Maryland. I was trying out a new team, or some of my new team. He leads off with a defense deoxys, I go with Groudon. And now, I figured he's probably more special defensive, and he can't do much to me, so I just decided to wail on him with an earthquake early on, and I do massive damage to him, which is very nice. And I was thinking, I do risk a Rayquaza or something switching, but I don't want to see him recover or anything. Don't want to over-predict too early. May as well just lead off with an earthquake. Go for it. Unfortunately, he switches in Ho-Oh, which I already know is going to be a real problem for my team. So to counter it, I go to Palkia, expecting a fire move of some sort. And now, I wasn't sure, he might be specced or something, choiced in some way. Figured he probably can't do too much to me, so I'll just go straight out with a Draco Meteor and hit something. I haven't really got any reason to not use Draco Meteor, since it's such an insanely powered move. Especially Palkia, who's a monster. I figured he switched Deoxys in just as kind of death fodder or something. But whatever, I killed it, so it's all good, it's all good. And now, not much happening. I know I'm going to have to switch Palkia out because I'm choiced. And now he brings in Arceus, a shiny one, so it's clearly a bit of a dirty hacker. And that kind of sucks for me, really. Yeah, don't hack people. It's bad. It's wrong. Don't hack Arceuses because you may as well just hold up a big neon sign that says I hack. Now basically I wanted to get Giratina in, but I needed some death fodder first so we could get in safely. So I go to Metagross, and my most powerful move here is Ice Punch, since he's a ghost type. Yeah, it doesn't really do very much, unfortunately. And there, my Metagross goes down. Yeah, so there wasn't really much I could do there. It's a stupid hacked Pokemon. So I go to Giratina, just so that I can burn him, and basically stop him. And now, this is where I lose the match, basically, because he's got nothing else that can stop Giratina, and I can survive one Shadow Claw, but he goes and gets a crit, which is just so annoying, because I know Giratina would have destroyed his team, but it just got hacked to death by a stupid hacked Pokemon. So I just go all in, Draco Meteor. He survives on like 1 HP, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, so this Arceus is just stupidly lucky, and at this point I'm like, what the hell? He's obviously going to crit or survive on like no HP or something stupid. So I'm basically forced to send out Groudon. I Stone Edge because if I EQ, he's gonna bring in Ho-Oh again, and then, I mean, that Shadow Claw did a number on me, so I don't really have much chance against this Ho-Oh anyway. But I figure, what the hell, I'll stay in. I've got nothing to switch in now, thanks to Palkia dying and Giratina dying, both of which sucked, by the way. Fortunately now, I want to get Cresselia in to get a light screen up and stuff, but I don't have anything that can counter Ho-Oh anymore. So, yeah, basically that's what I do. And yeah, Flamethrower does just under half anyway. And then Moonlight, which of course gets the boost from the sun, because I want to keep my Cresselia healthy, because I know she's a really important part of my team. Now, I've brought out Darkrai. That doesn't worry me, since I've still got a Machamp left. Yeah, Machamp's awesome in Ubers. Seriously, everyone's like, no, fighting types, because they're all psychic. But yeah, seriously, Machamp's awesome. Dynamic Punch just wrecks so much stuff. I go with Sleep Talk here. And then, what the hell, it's just, this is stupid. I managed to Sleep Talk Rest, as if his Arceus hacks wasn't enough. I can't even hit stuff now. And I know this Mew has basically got me swept, since I've only got Cresselia and Machamp left, and he's got a nasty plot. I mean, if I still had my Giratina, that would have destroyed this Mew. Yeah, but basically he got hacked to death earlier on, which completely sucks. So I get my light screen up, which boosts my special defense by quite a lot. Very nice. And then, again, because I want to keep my Cresselia healthy, I just Moonlight. But basically at this point I'm just stalling, because I know there's nothing I can really do to his Mew, or really his Ho-Oh even. So yeah, I take the Shadow Ball, I take it very nicely, and then I hit back with my Shadow Ball, which I think it's probably about a 4-hit KO. Now here, I could have gone for another Shadow Ball, but because obviously I just don't need Cresselia to stay alive, or else I really am dead. At least as long as she's still here, I've got a chance of a crit or something. But you know, that's crazy talk. You've watched the rest of this match. I'm not going to get any form of hacks. That would be silly. Yeah, so then my light screen wears off, and he's got 3 nasty plots, and I know at this point I'm basically screwed. There's nothing I can do at this point. My Giratina's down. Yeah, so basically Cresselia dies to a Shadow Ball, and then I've just got to send out Machamp. It's my last poke, and yeah, there's no way it's surviving anything really, and I'd probably sleep talk rest again anyway. And yeah, that's the game. So alright game. People, you shouldn't hack. Our case is wrong, and if you do, don't get so much bloody hacks. Oh, and a big shout out to Conrad, who was getting hacks at the same time as me. Comment, rate, sub guys. Cheers.